welcome to another show, episode, however you're taking this. Um, as you can tell, it's complaining is the topic. Now, what I'm trying to say is complaining at the dispensary. The complaints at dispensaries are usually you lost an order, probably, or how do I not, or how do I have this amount of flour, but I bought this the other day. I had 2.5 ounces. It didn't get me stoned. It didn't give me this and that or whatever. Is it their fault that it didn't get you where you wanted to be? I don't believe so. It's not their fault. And if they get here's another thing. When the strain that you're wanting for that day, excuse me, and you're wanting to have that strain of the day, and you can't have that strain because why? They don't have it anymore. Excuse me. I'm getting these hiccups because I ate cereal just 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes ago. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for a polka. That's going to be a bummer whenever I smoke. Maybe it might get rid of it. But no, people complain about they didn't get 3.5 in the container or they don't get stoned as much as it said. Oh, it's 21%. Oh, it's this percent. Da da da. It doesn't matter, really, to me. No. You can tell me it's 21%, but some other percentage ain't gonna get me where I need to be. It's why I don't just buy one strain, because I've never either had it or it might not get me where I want to be. So why should I buy 2.5 ounces of that strain? Or just a couple ounces of it and then not like it. I think you get credited, not your money back. I kind of rather go to other medicines because there's so much to choose from. You got oils, you got gel tabs, you got lip balm, you got a lot of shit that's medical. So what are you going to do? Tell the casino that they took your money whenever you sat there and played the blackjack table yourself? You lost that money, not them. And what is another complaint? That there's mold on the product. There's mold on the product. And you're going to get mad at the person that sold it to you. Like, literally. They never seen what the damn thing looks like inside. They just don't know. As far as I know, they don't know what's inside that capsule. Half of the people don't even know anything about cannabis. They're just working there. They're just working there as a cashier. I give my time and courtesy to these wonderful people that provide the medicine for me. I don't get mad at them. They're not the ones that package. They packaged it, but they did not package the cannabis inside the container. Now, if they did, If they did, that's cool. But who do we know that knows? I don't know. I'm not in the back saying, hey, what are they doing? Are they making sure I get bigger buds and smaller buds? Why did this? Oh my God! What if one says this one got bigger buds than this one, but does it weigh out the same? Does it weigh out the same? Yes, it weighs out the same. It's just maybe one broke up more than the other. One stayed together. Someone just wanted to do that to make it 3.5 that way, so it could fit in there. I don't really care. Excuse me. I don't really care how it's put in there. Now, I do not want a lot of sugar leaves on there, though. I do not want to know or have sugar leaves on it. Because, I mean, if the bud is there and the sugar leaf is over it, I like those. I like the baby sugar leaves. I like the baby ones. Other than that, I don't like to get a big bud and then all of a sudden there's so many sugar leaves around it. And the leaves may weigh a lot bigger than the other, bigger than the um, bigger than this bud. I have no idea, but I'm going to tell you this: there's a lot of people that complain about cannabis. That is like, if you don't like it, go to another dispensary or grow your own or get it somewhere else. Oh, I got this card just so I could come up and get my medical marijuana. Okay, but you're going to complain about it. There's only one time in the past 2.5 or a year and a half, going on 2 years. Next time I pay will be 2 years. I haven't ever really gotten called back saying, hey, we don't have this product. I haven't gotten I haven't really went into and said, oh, this doesn't get me stoned or whatever. I'm like, dude, I get what I pay for. Excuse me. Sorry, I looked at my earwax. I'm like, do I have any? Nope. It's clean as a whistle. I just go in there and just get my medicine, and then if I want to purchase any more kind of medicines like gels or anything like that, I will. But other than that, I don't complain. The main thing right there is the waiting. They complain about waiting for so long for your medicine. Okay, look. Yeah, you might be under a time limit, this and that or whatever, but you should have got it whenever you did. Why did you have to wait? Why did you wait? But you got mad before, you got frustrated at home and you went to the dispensary and then let your frustration out there whenever you found out that they don't have the cannabis that you wanted. You walked in and found out that they don't have any more. What are they supposed to do? Excuse me. What are they supposed to do? If your strain ran out, a product of that day, why are you going to get mad? Get something else or just go home and deal with it for a day or two. I'm sure you can. It's like, that's one thing I see more or less than anything, is the people that have to wait for it. And when you wait for your cannabis and the dispensaries and everything, you have to wait and wait and wait. Sometimes I'm like, it's better to wait because, hell, the way I get to work and dispensaries and everything, it's a reliever. But then again, it's like, yeah, your football game's at 7, everything starts at a certain time, and you want to be there on time. there's a long wait at the at the dispensary. I mean, if that's what you're going to get tomorrow, I keep looking at it. Ah, where's that rubbing alcohol? Oh, right here. Ah. All right, since that's all taken care of. People complain about waiting in those dispensaries. I don't. Like I said, I don't because the longest I've had to wait is probably 15 minutes, maybe. But I'm gonna know about it. I'm gonna know that I'm gonna have to wait because, looking on social medias and everything, people are just complaining and complaining about waiting for so long for this cannabis, their medicine and all that stuff. Excuse me. Still got the burps. All right, the hiccups. Too bad. I mean, if someone knocked on my window right now, I'd probably scare the shit out of me, but they shouldn't be knocking on my window. But, I'll do it. They complain about waiting for so long. And they gotta think about it. People have questions and they're gonna be getting answered there. So, when you go to the dispensary, expect to wait longer than you're supposed to because you're going to go in there and find out this and that or whatever, and then all of a sudden you're going to be stuck in the conversation. Whose fault is that? Because you got stuck in the conversation. They're learning in there. If they're actually talking to someone that knows about cannabis, please, give them time. Oh, you don't have time? Then you should have pre-ordered it yesterday. Oh, they didn't have the special yesterday or the day before, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's not their fault. I mean, at least you're not getting like rocks in your darn bags of weed. You're not. You're getting what you get. I know, like little, and it goes from there to there. I used to just have a whole thing, but man, I watched those muscle people in Pakistan or whatever. I was like, the fudge? They're taking steroids over there, man. One of the competitors or coaches said that to make it to the top you got to be on steroids. But then taking steroids, jeez. First time I ever saw a syringe in the bathroom of mine, I was upset because I lived with two people that did muscles, or they went to the gym almost religiously and everything, and they had I guess they didn't just drink the protein stuff, but they sure enough shot it up in themselves because I don't think my female roommate did steroids. And don't get me wrong, people do steroids for medical reasons, but I'm afraid of steroids. I mean, look at that South Park. It's not natural muscle, and if you need that muscle to be formed, I mean, I'm sure you could smoke cannabis. But the steroid thing, man. I'm not going to sit here and talk about the steroid thing because it's complaints. It's complaining in the dispensary. One of the things is waiting. Second one could possibly be they're sold out. But that's just because you walked in. You want to get mad at a store because they didn't have this bag of Skittles that you wanted? I'm not. I can taste the rainbow some other day. 'Cause I taste it every day. But that doesn't mean I eat Skittles. Complaining about how long they wait, complaining about how it looks, because the thing is, all they could possibly do is exchange it. They're not going to give you your money back. If I'm not mistaken, they do not give money back. They give you credit. They give you store credit, like any other place usually does. They give you store credit. But you can't, like, I don't know what you can do, because I get what I get. Whenever I will get it on the, on the streets and stuff, I mean, I don't know. You just got what you got. And if the person didn't like the fact that you didn't like their product and medicine and whatever, they won't come to you. But these people don't have no choice sometimes. I mean, you could always purchase it and get it delivered. It takes a day. But hey, have I ever had cannabis delivered? No. From the dispensary? No. But it's like waiting the whole day, and I want that money already taken. I want that cannabis right then and there, because I never know about the special from that day of, and I may not have the currency for that. So getting it delivered, it costs money to do so, and I just can't wait to. I already do. Never mind. I already smoke cannabis every day. Me. I might go possibly a day, maybe, but then again, I got resin, so I stay consistent on that THC. I could stop, but I moderate myself. I moderate myself pretty much. How well do I moderate? We all know sooner or later, but thank you for joining in. It's another different scenery. I'm gonna start getting a layout eventually. It's just I like to change. I like to change my scenery. And wherever I'm at, I just do what I do. But we need to stop complaining about the dispensary waiting. That's one thing. Stop complaining about the wait. It's not like that. I mean, at the normal pharmacy, you gotta sit there and wait too. That is like the only place I do not sit there and complain about sitting in. I do not complain about going to the dispensary. The only thing I complain about is like going there. I want mine being delivered, but then it gives me no interaction with others in a way. Seeing others participate into making the world much better by having this kind of medicine with them instead of taking other things. It just kind of sucks whenever you smoke a cigarette with it. It's like blunts with tobacco in it and nicotine. Now, don't get me wrong, tobacco could be good, but it's the nicotine. But I'm not going to even want to jump on that. So peace out, everyone. Oh, good God, man, I'm going to tell you something. This phone, YouTubing, it's kind of weird. So I got to figure this out. Boom. Resin.